It's important to define your traffic site parameters. In order to meet your profit target, you need to determine how much traffic you'll need. This requires a quantitative buildup defined by market parameters and your budget. We start by looking at competition, with signals from competitor PageRank and the number of competing pages on Google. Then we build in the desired profit target and examine the size of the potential market to see if it's reasonable at any marketing budget. The cost of content and distribution, collectively content marketing, is also factored into the equation. We then consider traffic sources based on customer concentration and incorporate a percentage of that traffic that can be captured by your business, which will be a conservative estimate. Now that traffic is flowing into the customer's site, we'll factor in the client's profit margin on each sale, their total marketing budget, how many sales they need in order to hit their profit target, and the expected sales conversion rate. This will tell us the amount of traffic that's needed in order to meet the desired profit target. If their marketing budget is not big enough, then either the budget will need to be raised or the profit target will need to be lowered. But this process comes back to basic economics and really must be performed. The needed traffic should drive the keyword selection and therefore the content volume needed. You should determine the amount of traffic needed first and then build the keyword base in order to achieve it. Then you look at allocating your content budget effectively. How much site content do you actually need? What is the annual cost of production? And what should you target first based on the cost-benefit ratio? Let's take a look at market competitiveness and competition. How well do you know the range of products and services available in your market? Do you know where these products are being sold? What most similarly sized competitors are you up against? Amazon, independent sites, local retailers, or a mix? We need to look and consider whether you can compete. What is your unique selling position? So what should you do in order to create a unique approach in order to be successful? Do you know which brands are dominant online? Do you have a demographic profile for this market? Do you know the value of the market online to determine whether it's even worth chasing? Where are the conversations in your market taking place? Do you know what marketing messages are working for your competitors? What is your competitors' content mix? Are they doing video, blogging, image marketing, infographic marketing? Have you reverse engineered the top competitors in Google and reviewed their promotional footprint? Are your competitors doing paid traffic? What landing pages are the highest converting for your market? Do you know how competitive your market is? Not very competitive, moderately competitive, competitive, or super competitive? Do you know who your competitors are by keyword and by individual product and service group? Do you have a blueprint of your competitors' traffic, social activity, content strategy, content volume? What is your top competitor's budget online? Next, we look at your customer's profile. We want to understand the most frequently asked questions that they have. What pains should you be trying to solve? Also, what should-ask questions should you also be advising to help them? They may understand certain questions, but you may have others based on your experience that they should be considering. What content medium works best? Video, social sites, ebooks, audio? What style of content works best? Tips, FAQs, strategies? What messages resonate with your prospects? When we look at FAQs, here's just a sample of more than 300 topic ideas for a single keyword. While they're not all going to be a perfect match, a significant amount can be learned about the pains experienced by those needing what you have to offer, and then you can focus on the number of views to get an idea about how important that is to them. Now let's take a look at keyword selection. Do you know how to perform thematic science-based keyword research to determine the relationships, groups, and ordering of keywords related to your business? Do you know the searcher's intent? Do you know how to target keywords with buying intent? Do you know what direction keywords in your market are trending, up, down, or sideways? What other closely related keywords should you also be including in your plan? Is most of your traffic centered around specific geographical markets? How long will it take you to rank well for these targeted keywords? What keywords should you target first? How much content do you need in order to compete? Do you know how to implement a content syndication plan in order to make your content visible? Once you have your keywords selected, you clearly need to look at setting up your website correctly. Do you know how to properly set up or improve your site's architecture so that way it's more inviting and easier to navigate for search spiders and visitors? How should pages and posts be used to target your products and services correctly in order to boost search rankings? What plugins do you need for SEO, sitemaps, security, site load time, etc. if you're using a WordPress platform? Do you know how to properly configure your metadata?